Hello, Daniel here. God's right of connection with human beings of his choice. Number two. Okay. Now, when the Rainbow Torah community finished, roughly, when it started fading away into idolatry of the world, generation 13, 14, 15 sort of stuff, 16 sort of stuff, in the line of Adam, starts fading towards idolatry because we see in generation 19 with Abraham's father, Terah, that he's an idolater. So the Rainbow Torah community, the covenant, original mankind covenant faith community, has deteriorated to the point where God's probably known a bit, but probably not much of the faith really left yet. A lot of idolatry in the world. So God's starting again with a new package, and he's connecting no longer with Noah and Adam and Enoch and things. He's connecting with a new fellow, Abraham. And that's lasted. And he's potentially connected with the church to a degree. Probably has, and probably with Islam and Baha'i, because they pray to him enough. So it's probably connected with those flocks as well. And they've endured the distance. The Rainbow Torah community, the Noahide community, is revived in recent times, especially in the 20th century and the 21st century. And I suppose it's the World Torah community as well. And God's connecting with us also again. While the Rainbow Torah community wasn't doing terribly much in history for thousands of years, God was running with the Abraham plan as his main kettle of fish. Felt that was the best way to go. He had other plans. This is God's rights. He can connect with human beings which he wants to and do other covenants if he wishes to. That's God's rights with his human beings made in his image. That's the rights of Almighty God. Whether the Rainbow Torah community was around, and perhaps it should have deserved to be, I think personally it should have. But regardless, it's God's rights to do the things which he wishes to do. It's his sovereign rights as God. People have rights to do the things they want to do. They have rights to associate with the kind of people they want to associate. If that's what God wanted to do, he had a right to do that. The witness of the rainbow was maintained. God always provided the rainbow. Might not have provided an extant continuous Noahide community, but the rainbow covenant was still acknowledged, and the scriptures of the rainbow covenant were still in place. At any point, mankind, if they'd bothered to search for this truth hard enough, could have found it. So it was available. I'm disappointed that I didn't really have a Noahide biblical community join in 1999, 2000 when I came into the faith. It was disappointing. At the moment, it's still only one or two or three or four sort of biblical Karaite Noahides who sort of affirm it well enough, I suppose, or that idea well enough around the globe. There's been a few people connecting. There might be more out there. I get enough hits on my websites to know that there's probably thinkers on the issue. But God hasn't connected with a huge amount of us yet. He's in charge of building the A&M congregations and the CBN congregations. It's God's job. And if and when God gets around to that, that's if and when God gets around to it. It's his business. He's in charge of building our flock. He's in charge of connecting, because it's his right when and if he wishes to connect with regular humans in society and bring them into sort of biblical Noahidism. He's connected with a lot of seven-law Noahides. Not the end of the world, but better can be done as far as I'm concerned. But it's God's rights of connections, which is the issue at hand. It's his right to connect with people he wishes to connect to. Whether you like it or not, it's God's rights.